So what's going on YouTube? JeffMan316, your pop culture reporter. Welcome back to the JeffMan316 Customs YouTube channel, and welcome back to what's going to be my next top 5 list. As I said here on Father's Day morning, thankful for the family that I've got. Appreciate everything that they've given me for Father's Day. I couldn't ask for a better wife, mother, father, son. Obviously, I'm a father myself, so I really sitting back contemplating, the things I've done and the things I've been through as a father. I thought, what is the cool thing I could do for YouTube? I'm going to give you guys my list of my top five favorite fathers in movie history. So what I did was the first 5 that popped in my mind that left an impression on me. That's the 5 I'm going to give you in this video. So before we do that, I want to wish all the other fathers out there a very happy Father's Day. Hope you guys have a great day. After you have celebrated and you come back and watch my videos, don't forget as you're watching to do the normal YouTube stuff. Like my videos, subscribe to my channel. Then after you subscribe, you know what you need to do. You need to hit the notification bell. It's the next best thing, so you'll be the first to know when I post new pop culture related videos. So let's get into my top 5 list of my favorite fathers in film history. Let's go. So what's going on YouTube? Like I said, this is going to be my top 5 favorite fathers from movie history. It's not the best. It's just 5 favorite ones that popped into my mind. So whether you're the world's greatest farter, I'm just kidding, or one of the greatest fathers out there, I think there's one of the fathers on this list for you to appreciate. I got a really good mix of movie type fathers. So without further delay, let's get into the list, and let's go with number 5. Darth Vader from the Star Wars franchise. Whether it be at the beginning when he's chasing Luke down in Star Wars, to when he lets Luke know that he's his father in Empire Strikes Back and wants him to join the dark side, for them to be an evil father-son team, or whether it's the redemption story in Return of the Jedi, where Darth Vader saves his son Luke from the hands of the Emperor, and then unmasks himself so that he can look upon Luke with his own eyes before he passes away and becomes one with the Force.
You're coming with me. I'll not leave you here. I've got to save you.
You already have. Look. Tell your sister you were right.
I think it's a redemption story. The bond between father and son prevails over the bond of the father and the evil emperor. So I think it's a great start. Number 5 is Darth Vader. Number 4 is going to be from a comedy series, and you might laugh, but I think it's a good choice. It's Noah Levenstein, I think is how you pronounce his name, aka Jim's father from the American Pie movie series. So whether it's giving Jim and his bride fatherly advice in the last movie, American Wedding, or all the way back to the original series where he teaches his son about, let's just say, the birds and bees, whether it's just birds alone maybe. You get my drift. The pie incident. Either way, Noah is a great father figure in the film series. He's always there no matter how awkward the situation is.
Honestly, would you have passed up sex with Nadia?
Well, I mean, Jim, I'm a married man.
If you weren't married?
She's a college girl.
If you were a college guy?
In a heartbeat. Oh, yeah.
The love for his son always prevails. He always fights for his son. He always gets him out of unusual circumstances or embarrassing situations. Played by Eugene Levy. He's a great actor. I think he brought some quirkiness to that character. So, like I said, my favorite father, number 4, is Noah Levenstein, played by Eugene Levy in the American Pie series. So number 3, I'm going to go with Brian Mills, played by Liam Neeson in the Taken series. And especially the first Taken movie, because in the whole series, it's driven by Liam Neeson's character, his willingness to go to the ends of the earth to rescue not only his ex-wife, but his daughter. But in the first one, it was basically him driven to find his daughter who had been kidnapped by sex traffickers, and he did anything and everything possible to save his daughter. She was even shocked at the end that he even made it that far and got to the point where he was able to rescue her. But
I told you I would.
that just goes to show that how far a father will go to rescue his child, and how the strength of that bond between the father and daughter was in that movie series. So Liam Neeson playing Brian Mills in the Taken series is number 3 on my list. So you may think that the one I'm getting ready to say would have been my number 1 based on some stuff that I've posted on this channel, but it's not. My number 2 choice for my favorite father in movie history is Clark W. Griswold. So you might have thought that was going to be number 1. Clark Griswold is a lovable loser. He maybe always doesn't do the right thing, but he always has the right thing right here in his heart, and that's the love of his family and always wanting them to have the best. He wants to try to do the best for them. He always wants them to have things that he didn't have, whether it be the vacations they went on or family Christmas, the trip to Vegas. Everything that in that series was all about Clark trying to give back to his family and build the perfect vacation for them. There's a lot of moments in there where, you know, Clark bonds with Rusty.
You know, I haven't had much of a chance to talk to you man to man, Russ.
Well, I've only been a man a few days, Dad.
Yeah. You're growing up so damn fast. You're a pretty bright little guy. Excuse me, man.
And so throughout that film series, I know he made fun a lot of times. He didn't remember his daughter's Audrey name. But throughout the series, you could at least see what he would do, you know, as far as go all out to make sure his family was happy, and he wanted them to know he loved them. There's even a cameo by Chevy Chase in the Tired reboot. I don't even know how to describe it, but to me that was one of the shining moments in there. And I really think that while he's able to do it, they maybe should do another vacation movie where he's the grandfather and either watching the children or wants to go along with them to have one last great family vacation. Where are you at? Let's get the Griswolds together one more time. I think it would be pretty epic. So you might ask, well, if Clark is your number 2, who's your number 1? This is going to be a choice that you might not have ever guessed. It's the character Chris Gardner. He's played by Will Smith in the movie of Pursuit of Happiness. I've watched that movie multiple times. I'll probably watch it maybe at least once a year. If there's any movie out there that shows the love and the bond that a father has for his child and willingness to do anything and everything, it's this movie. I dare you to try to watch this movie and come out of it with a dry eye. Some of the last scenes strung together are some of the most powerful that Will Smith's ever done, and it just really shows the character that in that movie, like what a strong father they are and what they will do, and so the sacrifices they'll make.
Was it as easy as it looked?
No, sir. No, sir, it wasn't. This little part is called happiness.
And he really makes some tough sacrifices on a personal level and on a family level or whatever. So like I said, that movie is really emotional. It's really powerful. And it is, I think that'd be an excellent movie for you guys to watch on Father's Day. So that's my list. I'm only doing 5. So that was number 1, Chris Gardner from The Pursuit of Happiness. So what did you guys think of my list? It may have included some choices that you might not have even thought of, that's what I'm hoping, because maybe it'll stir some conversation. Leave some comments below. Let me know what you think of the list. please give my video and my list thumbs up. I really need the support to grow this channel. I'm trying to do so in 2021. Can only do it with great people like you watching. After you do that, make sure you're a subscriber to the channel. I'm going to do more of these lists and more movie reviews as we go along. I got some ideas of some things coming up, so hopefully there'll be some surprises around the corner. And then after that, do the next best thing. Go ahead and hit the notification bell, because you'll be the first to know when I post movie reviews, toy reviews, movie hunts, toy hunts, everything pop culture related. That's what we do here. So until next time, when you and I are discussing pop culture together, this is JeffMan316, your pop culture reporter, signing out saying, you guys be safe out there.